Hi everyone, welcome back to my AWS developer series. So in this video series, we go to Amazon VPC Basic, Amazon S3, AWS CLI SDK IAM Roles and Policy, and Amazon S3 Advanced. My name is Vinata Kokitran. So let's get started. What is VPC crash course? VPC is something you should know in depth for the AWS Certified Solution Architect Associate and AWS Certified SysOps Administration. At the AWS Certified Developer level, you should know about VPC Subnet, Internet Gateway, and NAT Gateway, Security Group Network, ACL, NACL, VPC Flowlog, VPC Ping, VPC Endpoint, Site-to-Site VPN, and Direct Connect. I will just give you on a overview, less than one or two questions, and later the course I will be highlight when VPC concepts are helpful. VPC and Subnet Primer. VPC private network to deploy your resources, religion resource. Subnet allow you to partition your network inside your VPC availability zone resource. A public subnet is a subnet that is accessible from the internet. A private subnet is a subnet that is not accessible from the internet. To define access to the internet and between subnet, we use route tables. Internet gateway, NAT gateway, and network ACL and security group. So we're gonna look at this topic. Internet gateway help our VPC instances connect with the internet. Public subnet have a route to the internet gateway, NAT gateway, AWS magnet, and NAT instances. Cell magnet allow your instance in your private subnet to access the internet while remaining the private AC. NACL network ACL, a file wall which control traffic from and to subnet, can have allow and deny rules are attached at the subnet level, and rules only include IP addresses. VPC flow log capture information about IP traffic going into your interface. VPC flow log, subnet flow log, elastic network interface flow log help to monitor and troubleshoot connectivity issue. Example, subnet to the internet, subnet to subnet, internet to subnet. Capture network information from AWS magnet. Interface to Elastic Load Balancer, Elastic Cache, RDS, Aurora. VPC for log data can go to S3, CloudWatch log, and Kinetic Data Firehouse. VPC for log connect to VPC privately using AWS network. Make them behave as if they were in the same network. Must not have overlapping CIDR IP address range. VPC pairing connection is not transitive, must be interrupted for each VPC that need to communicate with one another. So let's go to Amazon S3. Section Introduction. Amazon S3 is one of the main building blocks of AWS. It's advertised as infinitely scaling storage. Many websites use Amazon S3 as a backbone. Many AWS services use Amazon S3 as an integration as well, and we will have step-by-step approach to S3. Amazon S3 bucket. Amazon S3 allow people to store objects or files in a bucket directory. Buckets must have a globally unique name across all region or accounts. Buckets are defined at the region level. S3 look like a global service, but buckets are created in a region. Naming convention, no uppercase, no underscore, 3 to 63 characters long, not an IP, must start with lowercase letter or number, must not start with the prefix, must not end with the suffix. Amazon S3 object. The object file have a key. The key is a full path, like S3 my bucket slash my file.txt or my bucket slash my folder one another folder my slash my file.txt. The key is composed of prefix or object name such as S3 slash my bucket slash my folder one another folder my file.txt. There is no concept of directory within the bucket. Just key with very long name that contains slash.